Hello again, everyone. It's me, Marcus, and I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Chocolate Jackalope by Dance Gavin Dance. Of course, this comes as a request, so as always, if you would like to make a request, leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it. So what I've done is I've taken every single one of my requests, put it into this Google Sheet, and I hit the randomize button 3 times. The top result is the next song I listen to. So that's how we got here. Anyway, I've been listening to plenty of Dance Gavin Dance at this point. I really enjoy their style, and I really look forward to hearing them each time I do a review. So without further ado, let's listen. Again, this is Chocolate Jackalope, Dance Gavin Dance. I do have an official lyric video for us today, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And here we go. Ooh.
Young enough to feel it, young enough to feel it, my body, young enough to feel this, hey. Young enough to feel it, my body, my body, I can see it gleaming from the back of my dinnerware. You're a great friend, all of a little bear. You can reconsider the definition of childcare. 14 shapes and you pick the giant square. Young enough to feel it, young enough to feel it, my body. Young enough to feel this, hey. Young enough to feel it, my body. In the casino, ain't no doubt I'm about to let it all go. You used to call me on my cell phone, but now you're petting all my friends for sure. Since 2005, I've been living a lie. I'm not even a mouse, just a cat in the sky. I was born by surprise in the Egyptian times. Bring me a train and I'll enrich the base forever. I just wanna be in my zone. I just wanna be control, no time for you. And God doesn't have a plan for me. Gonna be who I'm gonna be, no thanks to you. I fucked the bright clothes so I could get code. Burnt all the bridges, it's just a pile of wood. Couldn't wait to admit I hate those. One flavored cream and endorphin drugs. Cloud absorbing pictures. I'm very excited. I'm quite the culprit irritate. I'm full of leptin mixed with soup. And when the dirt face clouds, just screaming creepers with nail flap. I think of things that I haven't done. Backer Wellington, Dilly Billy Block, blood. Don't let go. I know you want a little more. Don't be close, and I'll be good to you.
Yeah, I liked that a whole lot. That was fantastic. I think from the opening get-go, the guitar was just amazing to me. I think it just provided so much energy. and was just very technically proficient. I mean, just a fun guitar riff throughout. Guitar work was great. Nice heaviness from the drums. Love Tillian's voice here. I mean, I feel like I always do. And then, of course, John Mess really rounds it out for me. So, man, listening to this band has been quite the treat. I'm surprised it took me this long to really get into them. So, anyway, let's, of course, break the song down like we always do, starting with the lyrics. So, flipping over to the lyrics. Let's see, intro. Young enough to feel it, young enough to feel it. My body's young enough to feel this. Hey, young enough to feel it. My body rolls, my body rolls. I could see it gleaming from the back of my dinnerware. Your eye cream sprayed all over Little Bear. You could reconsider definition of childcare. 14 shapes and you pick the giant square. Interesting. I never understand John Mess, I'll be honest. Young enough to feel it, young enough to feel it. My body's young enough to feel this. Hey, young enough to feel it. My body rolls, my body rolls. To me, this is sort of like being young and in love, right? You're so young that it's such a wonderful feeling. That, I think that's what he's getting at here. I couldn't face the fact that my ass ain't a plaque. There's a wall and my behind is not there. I couldn't wait to tap into the brain of my cat and let him know he's my little baby, meow, meow, boo. Oh my God, I love that. I feel the same way about my cat, John. I completely understand. Up in the casino, ain't no doubt I'm about to let it all go. You used to call me on my cell phone. That sounds like a Hotline Bling reference. But now you're petting all my friends for sure. It seems like a cat metaphor. Since 2005, I've been living a lie. I'm not even a man, I'm just a cat in disguise. I was born by surprise in the Egyptian times. Bring me a treat and I'll imprint your face forever. Okay, we're still talking about cats, right? And I just want to be in my zone. I just want to be in control. No time for you, and God doesn't have a plan for me. Gonna be who I'm gonna be, no thanks to you. I fucked them bright clothes, the white guy code. Burnt all the bridges, it's just a pile of wood. I couldn't wait though, admit I hate those book-flavored pavement endorphin tongues. Shy fiction cloud-absorbing pictures, appearance shining eclipse, a culprit ear intake. A piliplipton mixed in soap and whipped in deer face cloak to steep me peefers with needle bop. I think of things that I haven't done. Packer Willita Tilly Billy Block Blood. I feel like every John Mess verse that I read, I just get more and more confused. To me, this is the most confusing John Mess verse I've ever read in my whole life. I think I sort of maybe understand that last part, just because Tilly makes me think of Tillian. Billy is like a name. I'm thinking maybe that's the nicknames for their band. I mean, I have no idea. Don't let go. I know you want a little more. Don't be gross, and I'll be good to you. Call my phone. I know you want a little more. Let it flow. I can be good to you. You and I, we can linger under starlit skies. Help me survive. I think again the underlying message is maybe being young and in love, but also some shit about cats in there and stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. This usually with Tilly, and I'm able to okay, this is what the song is about for sure. And then John Mess just throws that all out of whack. But for this one, I'm I have no idea through and through what this song is about. But I like it. I don't feel like I necessarily need to have some sort of profound message or anything like that in this song. I think it's just a fun song. And from a lyrical standpoint, just it's great. I give it 2 thumbs up. As far as the instrumentation goes, to me the guitar, huge standout here. I absolutely loved that opening riff, that opening line there was just fantastic. Oh man, it was just such a fun, energetic way to get your attention with just a wonderful guitar riff. And then throughout, the guitar that they gave us throughout the song was just great. Again, high energy, just did really solid to the song. I think the drum work was great. Matt Mingus seems like always brings the punch there. Anytime I say the word Mingus, I'm thinking of Boy Meets World. Anyway, great drum work there from Mingus. and then the bass guitar was fine. I didn't really pay too much attention to that. I was too like enthralled with that main guitar riff. So as always, Tillian sounds great. I just love his voice. Whatever, I don't even know how to describe his singing style, but whatever it is, I'm so infatuated with it. I just love hearing his voice. And then again, John Mess, I've come to expect his sort of silliness, his wackiness, but with that sort of hard screaming style, I think it just adds a whole lot to the song. I've said before, I don't think it would be Dance Gavin Dance without someone like John Mess really bringing that level of edge to the song. So overall, instrumentally, I will say this is to me one of their stronger outings, and I feel like they always have pretty good drum work and guitar work, but to me, I think this one really takes the cake for me so far. So 2 thumbs up instrumentally and vocally. Really enjoyed it from that perspective. And then as far as replay value goes, except for maybe Eagle versus Crows, I want to say that every single Dance Gavin Dance song I've heard has gone straight on the playlist, and I have very much enjoyed what I've heard from this band. In fact, if I just scroll down a little bit, I've listened to a ton of this album so far. I've heard Chucky versus the Giant Tortoise, great song. I've heard Young Robot, great song. I've heard Inspire the Liars, great song. I've heard Here Comes the Winter, great song. And now I've heard Chocolate Jackalope, great song. And then Man of the Year, great song. So I've heard 6 songs off of this album. Every single one of them a winner, almost half the album. So, I'll probably get through the rest of the album by the time this is all said and done. I do recognize a couple of these, like Flossie Dicky Bounce. I want to say Philosopher King, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I know I have a couple more of these on my list. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. 2 thumbs up for replay value, as most Dance Gavin Dance songs have been for me. And so, yeah, that's it. I really had a great time with this one, so thank you to the person who requested it. As always, if you would like to make a request, leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, definitely go support the artist. Go listen to the music wherever you can. One place you can definitely find plenty of Dance Gavin Dance at this point is going to be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below. It has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. If you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. All right, before I let you go, help me figure out what am I listening to next time. So if I go back to my randomizer, let's delete this one. We are done with it. And let's randomize 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Ooh, a Leonard Cohen song. So next song we're listening to, Leonard Cohen, Treaty. Look forward to that one, and hope to see you guys in that next review. Bye for now.